So what is going to be the sign of your manifestation arrival, especially when it comes to the months of October 2023, my gorgeous Aquamarini? What is going to be the sign of your manifestation arrival? Well, let me tell you, you are going to see, you are going to come across, or you're gonna maybe even meet up with some kind of like a past love interest, okay? And this could have been something really serious, or this could have been someone who you maybe just liked, or someone who you fancied for a really short period of time. But the bottom line is that you're either going to see them, you're either gonna hear them, you're either gonna hear something about them, or you're either going to come across this person, for example. So it's to do with the past love, past love interest, basically. And as soon as you come across this person, whether you just see them, whether you just hear about them, whether you decide to meet up with them, as soon as that happens, you need to understand that this is something which is going to surprise you. You're going to surprise yourself for some reason, but on another hand, this is also going to be a sign that very soon after that moment in time, some kind of manifestation of yours is about to arrive. And this is going to be a big one. This is going to be a huge one, because this is also something which is going to help you to break free. And so what is this manifestation about? Let me tell you, you're going to hear something like, oh my God. And what are you going to hear? It's going to put a huge smile on your face, because it's to do with the justice. You need to understand that the justice, it's about the actual justice, it's about to enter your life, enter your spiritual journey, okay? And this is going to mean to you so much, because at the same time you carried so much on your back. You carried so much on your back, my gorgeous Aquamarini, for a way too long. So this in itself has made your life a really difficult within the last few years, if I can say it like this. So this is the first time that you will see that something is really happening here, and that in itself, it's also like gonna happen in such a, I suppose, surprising way, because it's almost to do with something that you kind of lost your hope with. Okay, it's almost as it's to do with something that made you feel so dark and so negative and so pessimistic for so long, that, bless your heart, you've actually learned how to live with it. But don't worry, the justice is coming. So as soon as you become aware of coming across somebody who was like a past love interest, for example, and it could have been something really serious, it could have been something really silly, maybe you just fancied someone for like about 5 minutes, do you know what I mean? Nothing to do with the seriousness of this particular relationship, but it's more about an indication and a sign that this is actually going to be for you. So as soon as you become aware of this, you need to understand that very soon after that moment in time, you're going to hear this news, you're going to hear this information, you're going to feel instantly elevated, you're going to feel instantly rejuvenated, you're going to feel instantly happy. Your spirit is going to respond in such a way where that moment instantly you're going to heal, and you're going to ascend onto the next level of your spiritual journey. Bless your heart. I know that you had absolutely enough. So that's how I know how much is this actually going to mean to you. So as soon as you become aware of this past love interest, type of thing, like, and you suddenly kind of seeing this person, maybe hearing this person, or like maybe wanting to get in touch with that person, you need to understand that very soon after that moment in time, it's about justice. It's finally coming into your life. You're gonna feel happy. You're gonna feel like the harmony you didn't feel in absolute ages. You're gonna find this extremely rewarding, and this is gonna be so important to you, because now you're gonna be able to focus on things that you couldn't focus before, especially when it comes to things that you desire. Now suddenly, just 2 or 3 days after that moment in time, there is so much that you suddenly gonna remember, like what you want to do, like what you kind of got stuck with and things like that. Things are finally going to start make sense. Absolutely brilliant indeed.